So we made it to Halong Bay. I think that one on the right there has all our luggage in it. Probably gonna take us out to the boat. Something like that. So what's going on?
We're boarding. We're boarding. Finally.
Where are we?
How long?
How long to what?
Halong Bay. About to board a big ship.
Yeah?
Have fun.
Excited?
Yes.
Good.
Good food.
Yes.
Don't forget about the food.
That's right.
We're on the tender to the big boat.
Yes, we are.
The best boat.
The best boat, you're right. Alright. The dining room. The lunch. You like it?
Yes, here we are. Fancy dining room of Venus. About to have the first taste of food.
Yes. We're heading out. This is off the stern on the 3rd level. That's the first building we've seen on one of these big rocks. Got a beach down below. Maybe that's some kind of resort, maybe? Got a fisherman's boat over here. Got a pretty loud engine. It's like a whole fleet of boats going out all at once though. Buildings on the beach. Now what's going on?
I think where we're going, we go either gonna kayaking or take a bamboo boat to the cave.
Why are we doing that?
Have fun.
Okay. Waiting to get on the boat ride where we get paddled around now.
Huh?
We're gonna get paddled around.
Yes.
Now what are we doing?
Where are we going? We're going to the cave with a little boat.
How are we getting there?
On the little boat.
The little boat?
Yes.
This guy's gonna bring us there.
Yes.
similar to the ones we saw yesterday in Nimbin. But we're on the ocean instead of on the river.
There you are.
Nimbin is 4 hours inland from here. It's kind of strange how these rocks look so similar, so far apart.
It's a Vietnam rock. It's a Vietnam rock, so it's similar.
Yes, they're all Vietnamese.
All Vietnamese, yes.
Okay. The monkey's kind of in the middle of the screen, looking at us like we're crazy. Wave to the monkey.
Up the top, right up the top. Just around that bit up.
I think we're being followed. Yes.
Which part of America is it?
We're in New England. We're thinking about moving down to Florida.
A bit warmer.
Yeah, get to that time in life.
Yeah.
Traffic in Vietnam.
Even on the water.
Yep, even on the water. We're in the hands of the professionals, though.
Yeah, because they can't go over too far.
Ruh-roh. Trouble.
Any monkeys?
Supposedly.
That's more fun.
Kayaking has its good point. The bad part is doing your own rowing. Back in.
That's another cave.
Xong vạ bên kia rồi, nhòm cái gì. Nó di chuyển vào hang thì nó phải đi, nó ngồi lấy mãi không? Vẫn chưa vấp.
That's the kayak cave.
They're all nice though, aren't they?
They look nice. It's just different sizes and stuff.
Yeah. Ours is about middle of the range, I think.
The orange color. The second have white head and black body. That's the level.
All right, Mui. Now what's the plan?
We are to swim. We can definitely go to jump in and swim in Halong Bay water, no matter how cold it is.
Or how much garbage we find?
Garbage?
Yes.
Lots of garbage.
So Mui wants to build her house right on the head of that turtle over there. And then in the morning she can get up and climb to the top. Be a nice little exercise.
My daily exercise.
That's how you're gonna get your exercise?
My daily exercise.
Every day?
Every day.
Alright. Sounds like a good idea. Mui the Brave.
How come nobody's swimming?
Your turn, you're first.
Oh my god, it's cold! What the heck? Cold!
There she goes.
It's cold! Oh.
Chị ơi, chưa nước chảy nha, mình
Nước chảy mình mặc ôm vào cho em. Cái này là cái an toàn mình mình không mặc em nó phải cho mình ôm nó bao rồi. Không là phải mặc vào đấy. Bắt buộc phải mặc mà.
Ok. Đã leo lên đã.
That's not swimming. That's floating.
Yes, sir. Mặc áo ấm thôi. Can you swim with this on?
thấy rồi không được.
You ready?
Oh yeah, of course. Rồi ông hãy zoom đi. Oh.
Alright, that's enough for me.
Okay.
Khoác tay vậy kìa.
Just keep it. No need put it down.
I'm all done.
No, no,
It's done, sir.
That's it. That's cold.
Okay, beautiful. Let me go around.
Mấy cái thả xuống vào trong người thì ở kia nó có mặt.
Can you hold my bag up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to make
Honey, you're tangled up in the rope. There you go.
smell it.
Louie is trying to make her escape. How's dinner, honey?
Good, it's not a buffet tonight.
Yeah, is that a good thing?
I'm glad because With buffet, I end up eating too much.
What'd you have tonight?
Lobster?
You had lobster already?
No, not yet. Seafood soup, tuna salad, and we have lobster.
Oh, okay. Looking forward to that?
Yes.
I'm looking forward to that too. Mui, what are you doing now?
Oh, squid fishing, yes. I'm trying to catch some squids to make calamari.
Okay. What happens when you catch it?
We make calamari.
Okay.
Bit like fly.
Yes.
Come on, baby.
Slow down. Up.
Okay, this is all the ladies are fishing tonight.
I'm a bit of a video fanatic.
Yeah, me too. I've got one of those.
Have you?
Yeah. Mine's kind of old. But
How old?
my son was in high school, so probably, actually, he was even younger than that.
Because it's been through now, the high definition ones are so fantastic.
It's probably 20 years.
Well, 20 years,
It's got the hard drive.
but it was a high definition.
Yeah, it's HD.
Yeah, well, see, HD, I got my first HD in 2009, before they'd been using standard definition, and there's no comparison.
Yeah, I figure as long as it's high definition and it's
Yeah.
a hard drive,
Yeah,
why
yeah.
why buy a new one?
Yeah, yeah, well, I wouldn't get a new one. My 2009 one is perfectly satisfactory.
Yeah.
Although
Exactly.
I don't record the hard drive. I usually record to the SD cards. But it's got hard drive on it.
Isn't it nice? It's so nice to have that hard drive.
Yeah, but I quite like the SD cards.
Really? Because it's got the USB, you just plug it right into your laptop and it comes right off.
Yeah, it's so, but same with an SD card. You plug that into your laptop.
That's true.
Off a
But
card reader.
I'll lose it.
Yeah, but it also gives you a bit of backup, because if you've got these SD cards,
Well, you can put an SD card in the Sony too, right?
I've used both. So as I say, it's just a matter of personal preference. I don't like seeing a good occasion go by without video recording it though.
Really? I know. My son liked to play sports, so I
Oh, yes.
spent all my time videotaping him do every kind of sport that he wanted to play.
Well, I've done all my nephews and nieces' weddings, which no one else would have done, you see. They would have paid an extraordinary amount to have someone do it.
I've done some of that too.
Well, I've been on a couple of tours, and I've done videos for the people that have been on the tours, and they've appreciated them.
Oh, really? I just didn't feel like bringing the camera. I said, I'm just going to do this.
Well, I've just got this little one, so it's very portable.
Yeah, mine's a little bit bigger than that.
Well, my bigger one's it's better. This has got things this one
Is
hasn't
that a
got on it.
Panasonic?
Pardon?
Is that a Panasonic?
Panasonic, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Panasonic are very good. Well, my experience.
I went and bought a nice microphone, and
Oh yes.
I'm like, I just don't want to carry all that stuff on this trip.
yes. Yeah, on the ship, no. That's why I got this little one for traveling.
Yeah, that's why I just figured I'll just do it with the phone this time.
But there's one thing to take them, it's the other thing to edit them so that they're presentable.
Tell me about it. Good morning, Vietnam. More in here.
That's up to training from graduation and grad essay graduation. So beautiful. And to the top, I'm helping around myself and Samet and myself.
Fishing village. Got a puppy. Big fluffy German Shepherd. Bye, puppy. This is our ship, the Venus. And we are on, let's see.
Have you been going to Da Nang before?
Actually, we're on this side of the ship, on the third level, I think. Is this us?
Mount is there.
Yeah.
After typhoon, my parents passed away up there and I'm back here.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That is our cabin, right there with the dirty laundry. We went swimming last night, been trying to dry our bathing suits ever since.
And they passed away. Strong.
So how was the trip, honey?
Wonderful.
And what are we doing right now?
We get ready to settle the bill, go to lunch, and then get off the boat.
And we're looking for what?
Sapa.
My bottom.
Sapa.
Ready? Now you. Something special happened today.
Yes, very special. Once in a blue moon, you're right.
What was I right about?
The name of a crew member.
Okay.